What's up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley. Welcome back to more Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. In the last episode, we confronted Grotus here at the tail end of the Palace of Shadow, and while he tried to suffocate Peach, his plans were thwarted by Bowser, who happened to fall through the roof, conveniently at the time that we needed it. Anyway, in this episode, the fight with Bowser was just a distraction as Grotus fled behind the throne. There's nowhere else for him to run. In this chest, we have an Ultra Shroom. We have a heart block right here that thankfully I don't need because I happen to get double star points for the level up last time. Going all the way down. Nowhere else for him to run. Unless you were trying to like blast open a hole somewhere down here and escape through that. Seems unlikely. And this chest is a Jam and Jelly. So we have basically a Jelly Ultra minus, but without it combined, really. And this is our final save block of the game. One last check over my badges right here. I decided that I'm going to keep the Waluigi clothes on for this final fight. I know this is Mario's game, like Mario's fight, but I'm going to keep the Waluigi clothes on because, hey, Waluigi number one. I have a damage dodge on. I still kept that on and I'm pretty lucky. I have power bounce on. You might notice one is missing, Zap Tap. Zap Tap has proven itself to be useful to me throughout the entire adventure ever since we got it after chapter 2. But a lot of the attacks in this upcoming fight are more magical based than physical. So Zap Tap is not going to prove itself completely useless essentially. So I have de-equipped it here. I have instead replaced it with a Power Plus badge. So we have a Defend Plus and a Power Plus. We also have Feeling Fine badges and Quick Change. Quick Change is still proving itself useful in this last fight here. So with all those preparations out of the way right here, this is my last arsenal of items right here. 3 life shrooms, 2 jelly ultras, basically a power punch, couples cake, a ton of recipes, and 2 boo sheets. Now oh shoot, everyone needs a healing. I'm going to go heal everyone up real quick. I forgot that your current partner out is who gets healed up after the level up, but I really could use everyone healed up to max. All right, now we'll save one more time since I had to run back up and heal. Anyway, with everything ready, our badge set up the way it is, through this door is our final fight. Stop right there, criminal scum. Too bad for you, Mario. You're too late. What's going on? Look well. In the coffin behind me sleeps the legendary treasure. This tomb holds the soul of that ancient demon, the wielder of destruction. It will possess Peach's body and bring life to the most powerful witch in millennia. Possess Peach? Mario, I'm so sorry. Sending you that map caused all this trouble, didn't it? With the power of the demon, I will rule this pathetic world. The time has come at last. The world will be mine. Now, arise! Arise, my Shadow Queen! What's going on? brother? The sky, it's... What's all this? The sky, it's turning dark. Who has called me back? It is I, my Shadow Queen. You. Very well. Where is the vessel? It is here. This girl who lies before you. Yes, a fine vessel. Now. No. Could that dark power have truly awakened? No, this is unthinkable! Witness my rebirth. My soul is not yet fully accustomed to this vessel, but I will learn to control this body soon enough. Peach! Yes, my glorious Witch Queen. Destroy these impudent fools. Who are you that would command me? What sort of being are you? Huh? What do you mean? I thought you were bound to obey the one who woke you. The legend never said that. Enough of this prattle. Do as I say. Now, or I will send you back to the depths. You would do well to learn your proper place, slave. No one commands me. My powers are not yet fully restored, but it will come in time. What's going on, Mario? I don't... My queen! You have returned to us! Ah, Beldam, what ages have passed? So, you are the one truly responsible for calling me back, yes? Yes, my queen. I searched for a pure maiden that you might inhabit. As then as I did, I spread the rumor of a great treasure. Then I led the fools who had gathered the crystal stars here to open the seal. Even though the crystal stars didn't do anything. Yes, you have fulfilled your duties admirably. And I'm not talking about, like, opening the door. I am not worthy, my queen. And who are these beings that stand before me? Yes, they do not appear to possess power, but they may be of use. If you will become my faithful servants, I will not harm you. What do we do, Mario? I mean, no way can we agree to serve her. If you say become her servant, it's yet another instance of an instant game over. There's quite a few in this game, obviously. But, refuse this, witch. I see. So you defy me. How amusing. Then, you wretched fools, you will learn the error of your ways. They are not kidding with this. Princess Peach herself is the final boss of the game right here. You are foolish to oppose me. Yes, and that foolishness will have to be punished. Mario, if we don't defeat her now, the world is lost. So don't even think of it as Peach. We've got to fight with everything we have. Let's go! starting off with our fight with the almighty Shadow Queen. What I want to see is good. Okay, the jumps still do against something. Let's bring up a tattle on the Shadow Queen. What information do we have? Oh my gosh, what happened? I cannot believe Peach got possessed. That's awful. Now she's the Shadow Queen, the demon that destroyed this town 1,000 years ago. Max HP is 150, attack is 7, and defense is 0. She'll unleash big lightning attacks. She'll also use magic to raise attack and defense or to absorb HP. She might even try to drag us into the darkness. I don't even feel good about attacking Peach, but we have to do something. Don't think of it as Peach. We just have to fight to the end. Come on. What? Yeah. They are not kidding around with us right here. It's the spirit of the Shadow Queen, but the body of Princess Peach right here. What I would recommend in this is don't worry about expending any of your items, essentially. This fight is scripted right here, and she basically has a power lift that she can do right there. I believe the power plus that we equipped can break through that normally, but I still want to do a spin jump just in case. Unfortunately, I don't think Goombella can do much, so let's go ahead and use a Rally Wink. There we go. We get another turn with Mario to attack. I believe we have enough. Sure enough, a power plus did break through her defenses. Oh, she's unleashing her spirit form. And that defense plus really didn't do much, really. But yeah, she'll pull you into the shadows and do 3 attacks on you for 6 damage each, as you saw. All right, another Rally Wink. Wow, I felt this up fast. Because only Mario can really do something in this fight right here with her. That was a great use of that. Whoop! Ouch! There we go. Her power lift has run out right there. Just keep pummeling more. Just keep pummeling more. She'll go down for the count. I swear it. No turning back now. Hey! I'll take it. Sadly, no audience members are coming to our aid. What? God, my timing still sucks. Oh, well, thank you. I thought something would happen. I've seen breakdown videos that said that after, I think she might be getting down when getting to a certain amount of HP, I think is what it is, not a certain number of turns.
So you are not weak. Maybe you are less useless than you appear. This body is unfamiliar to me. Yes, too unfamiliar. Let me assume my true form and show you real power. In this form, your attacks are like those of a child to me. You are lucky. You will perish with the honor of having seen true terror and power.
Get out of here, X-Naut. Your leader is dead. He was destroyed by the very darkness he once sought to bring back to life. Anyway, what she says is the truth. And no matter how much we try and pounce on her, our attacks are doing nothing. We can try on the left hand, and they're doing nothing. So all we're doing is just losing audience members.
Is that your idea of an attack? Foolish.
Oh, well, this is handy. Thank you. And if all it's really doing is losing audience members, but in all reality, those audience members should feel blessed. Haha! Out here was hoping that I could get 2 of those in a row. So she's just gonna keep pelting us while we really can't do anything to her, really. As you saw right there, her hands can suck HP out and give it back to her. So we gotta keep trying something. Gotta keep trying something here.
Now taste my power.
What? There we go. I can still time something. Hey-ya. Oh, this move right here. That one, I believe, will inflict status elements on you. X-Nuts, will you get out of here? Punish the Shadow Queen, not us. But something I didn't mention is that any attacks that pierce through defenses also have no effect right here. So we'll try Fiery Jinx right here. And nothing. I'm sure we could also try like Koops's Coops a shell slam, but it can't really do a thing. I believe this is the part where I was thinking of.
What a troublesome little pest you are.
So when I said the audience members that ran away should feel blessed, that's why.
Yes, I have recovered from any slight damage you may have caused earlier, and now I will punish you for your resistance.
Mario, what do we do? We could be done for. Well, we will never give up.
I will ask you again. Will you serve me? If so, I will forgive you for this.
Forget it. I know we'll win.
Very well. Then you will perish.
To that, I say, Star Power!
that? Can you hear them, Mario? So many voices. They're all sending us their wishes and positive energy. That's so sweet. What? What are these vile voices? Mario, look at that. What is this light? Oh? Oh? Oh! Mario! That voice! Princess Peach! Mario, What? You wretched little girl, you disobey me? Mario, take the last of my power. What? What is this? I feel completely revitalized. You brat! Obey me, girl! Farewell, Mario. I believe in you. Peach! Grr, very cunning, princess. But you will not undo me. Know me as your queen. And I say know me as your defeater. I can't help but get chills anytime that song restarts. I love that song, and I wanted you to hear the entirety of it. Because holy crap, that song is amazing. This is our moment. We're almost there. Enough. This ends now. Starting out the fight again with the Shadow Queen. We're slowly building our audience here. But that's only because, well, it's a good thing that we need to, as we just now restored all of our HP, FP, and star power thanks to Peach's magic. Peach's power. Let's take out those hands. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a power lift in. I'm gonna keep Vivian in this fight. As much as I would like to give the screen time to other partners, Vivian is going to be the most helpful in this fight right here. You'll see why. There we go. +2 and +3. I will take it. If you don't defeat the hands, like whatever she has up, she'll basically get a bunch of attacks on you. What? How is it you can hurt me? Now we got her number. I don't want her number. If I did, I'd dump her immediately. Time to stuff her, Queenie. Fools. That's ironic coming from Vivian. Considering that she is a Shadow Siren. What? And of course I still suck at guarding. There we go. Yeah, her attack power is also weakened in addition to her defenses being weakened right there. So we're basically just gonna go and stick to Fiery Jinx and a Power Bounce on her to basically take out those dead hands right there. Unfortunately, it looks like the fire should be enough to take him out, because it looks like Vivian is quite not strong enough with that power lift, sadly. And right here, you will always get 3 Shine Sprites to maximize everything, basically. Your HP, your FP, your star power, and your audience. Your audience comes back. Luckily, she can't suck the souls from them again. She can only do that once in a lifetime. Once in an afterlife, I guess. Oh, right there. That is the devastating attack that I was talking about right there. We're going to go into a Power Bounce, but we need to go into the shadows when she charges for that attack right there. It's the same as Gloomtail's Mega Breath. Veil. A, B, B, A, B. Did not want to screw that up. She's not messing around when it comes to this move right here. Unguarded, that move can do easily 15 damage. I know this because I've had so many fights in my past playthroughs, excuse me, where I didn't pull myself into the shadows and she got that move off on me and it tore me up. It was brutal. Anyway, let's unleash another Power Bounce. I should have renewed my power lift there, but hey, we won't. Because the thing I was worried about really is if I renewed the power lift and she immediately went ahead and charged her up, making me waste a turn. Ow!
Luckily, we still got a bunch of life shrooms on us, so we're good on that front, really. Another power lift. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I guess while we're at it, go and take a listen to this cool music. How many more of these stupid X-Nuts am I gonna have to expunge from my crowd here? Again, your leader is dead. Either way, the music though, it's like very funky dark witch music. I kind of like it. It's like after coming off of the really cool like "We Believe in You" Mario theme, as that song is called. I never really stopped to listen to this one.
You do not know what you have done.
I was so expecting her to charge after that. There we go. Gonna pull me into the shadows. We're fine. We're just fine. All right. Another power bounce. This is pretty much all we're doing here until we run out of like FP. We need to get more back with one of those Jammin' Jellies, which is a good thing that there happens to be two an Ultra Shroom and a Jammin' Jelly that didn't like dry up here. Even though I think Jammin' Jelly can't dry up. Whoa, that's not good. She is immune to pretty much all other status elements. Like she can still be affected by burn, but like freeze or sleep or stop. I believe she is immune to that. Anyway, another Veil. AABAA. Being very careful to make sure that I actually get the sequence right there. I am not showing off the destructive power. You just believe me that it's very, very, very deadly to unleash that. What? Ouch. Yeah, good. Ooh, good thing I got that one too.
No, it cannot be.
How? Because of the power of stars. Good, good. Unfortunately, we're not getting the roulette to pop up with some flowers or even more shine sprites. That shine sprite, the one that we just had to start the battle, is basically the last one that'll automatically give you. Good, I actually guarded that one. Good, 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 good. Anyways, shoot, actually, let's go ahead and use, you know what? Let's go ahead and show off the Zest Dynamite right here, and then I'll go and use this basically blows up for 7 damage across the board. It's pretty powerful. And then you can go ahead and get, go ahead and use this. Again, I have life shrooms if Mario goes down. But now if Vivian goes down, that's going to be if both Mario and Vivian go down, that might be a problem. Oh, you're charging up another one. I see. I doubt that I can beat her with one last power bounce, but I mean, I'll try. Sure enough, it capped me off. You know what? You know what? No, Veil. Thank you for giving me 5 Bs. Easiest sequence ever. Ooh, I'm a fire in my laser. All right. There we go. Oh no, please don't pull Mario in. Well, there goes a life shroom. See, you think you have the edge on me, but Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Anyways, what I was saving for, one final supernova. The ultimate evil of darkness defeated by the one true crystal star. I would have also accepted Vivian take him out, but either way, she is done for. Back, woman! Back, I say! Back to your tomb! I cannot tell you how many times I have had the spell double that 1 star point. It happened twice in a row until one of my practice files.
Impossible! Unthinkable! How could I? I cannot be beaten by lesser beings such as these. And I had just been reborn into this world. I cannot. I must not.
My queen! We have expunged the darkness from Peach's body herself. No! Let's get out of here, Marilyn!
Gah.
Hey, wait! Wee! Princess Peach! Mario, over here! Princess Peach is just fine. She's not even hurt. Woo!
Mario. So, it's all over then? I'm so sorry, Mario. Who knew all this would happen?
No. No need to apologize, Peach. It was our pleasure. Thank you, all of you. Aha! There you are, Mario. You made your way here. Well, can you believe these brutes even came after me, an old Goomba? But I still made it here. I was so worried about you all, you have no idea. By the look of things, though, I guess we're in the clear. Am I right? You kids sure are the real thing, I tell ya. Oh. Yes, I seem to be in one piece too, so all is well. So, without further ado, take a look at this. Woo! I found this on the way. This must be the treasure we heard rumors of in Rogueport. My theory has been correct all these years. There really was a legendary treasure. Oh, Professor Frankly. No, don't bring me down now. It might be something great, and all's well that ends well. Now, how do we get out of this dank place anyway? We're walking our way back. Let's go home, Mario. Back to everyone. So we're finally leaving. We're taking off from here. Well, that's too bad. Having you around really did wonders for my research. Professor, we never let you monopolize Mario for your research anyway. Besides, you said I could be your research assistant for next term. Yes, that's right. And I thank you, Goombella. Mario, even after you leave here, please don't forget about us, all right? And we, in return, will wish that you find all the best in the future. Never ever give up, Mario. That's the most important thing I learned from you. Thanks, Mario. Just promise me you'll think of me now and again, okay? Mario, thanks to you, I found courage and inner strength. I don't know how to say this, but I think I like myself more since I've known you. And I feel like I've grown closer to my dad. It's all so hard to put into words.
My dear Mario, I am ready to make my comeback in the theater now. I've found so many things on this journey that I can only express on stage. And with these new themes, I am so ready for that wonderful spotlight again. Please do come see me once we finish rehearsing. And bring Peach too, dear. Gonzalez. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta stop doing that. It's Mario, right? Well, you'll always be Gonzalez to me, man. Because I was born in the Glitz Pit, and Gonzalez is and will always be the champ. So let's meet again, Gonzalez. I mean it, man. Mario, I feel like I've grown to yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, I sure do think that you and Peach make a nice couple. I'll never forget my time traveling with you. So don't forget me either. Well, old boy, it was most agreeable that I had the chance to meet you. If not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down on a broken Bob-omb. But now I'm off to sea again. I know Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario, and this time, let it be on the high seas, old boy. Well, it is time for us to part, my little cheese hunk, but I will not say farewell, because you're welcome here anytime. And since you're welcome, you should come anytime you please, sweetie. Now, be careful, and until we meet again, adieu. Well, the boat's almost here. Mario! Even Punio and Petunia are coming to give us goodbyes. Ah, we made it just in time. Take these with you. We brought them so you'd have something to eat on the boat. Yummy. These are very fresh mushrooms. I mean, these are probably the equivalent of in-flight peanuts for Business of the Mushroom Kingdom, but who knows? Oh, how lovely. Thank you. Everyone, if not for all of you, the world would have fallen into a horrible darkness, but your brave hearts strove for peace and saved this world. I don't know how to thank you, but know that the entire world is in your debt. What? Nonsense. We're the ones who should be thanking you, Princess. If you hadn't come to our little town, we'd all be puppets for the Shadow Queen and Grotus. The thought gives me hives. Ah, look, Your Highness, I see the boat. Oh, yeah. Take care, everyone. Farewell. Oh, forgive my lateness, sir. I must have dozed off a bit. But please, come on board. I'll get you folks back in full steam. Set a course for the Mushroom Kingdom. You're all such lovely people, don't you think? I don't have too many good memories of Rogueport, what with the kidnapping and all, but it really is a vibrant town full of love for life, isn't it? Mario, I was very frightened when they took me, but, well, Tech was really there for me when helped me get through it all, and I knew that you could come to help me as well. I've always believed in that. Thank you, Mario. Maybe I should listen to Toadsworth and behave more like a princess from now on. Oh! Mario, look out there. Rogueport's positively shining. It's so beautiful. Oh, wow, that's crazy, bro. You had a pretty rough time of it, didn't you? Yep. This entire adventure is just like Paper Mario 1. We were telling the whole story to Luigi in the Waluigi clothes. I would have loved it if there was a different line from Luigi of like, you did the whole thing just as me, bro. Wow. But now that Peach is safe, I guess everything's okay. Really though, how amazing is it that you saved the world again, bro? And say, it's been a little while since then. Are you ready for our new adventure?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you're the man, bro. I wonder what everyone who traveled with you is up to.
Oh.
Damn, can you call that or what, Luigi? Whoa, what was that, bro? Was that your newfangled mail gadget?
Dear Mario, what's up? Gambella here. I'm still here working with Professor Frankly. We beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rogueport lore we still don't get. So my research with the professor goes on and on. With the info I gathered with you, we have lots of great leads though. Mario, like I always said, every myth contains a kernel of truth. Speaking of which, know what was in that chest where the professor recovered? You're totally not gonna believe this when I tell you. It's a secret! But I'll tell you next time I see you. As part of my research, I did go back to many of the places we visited, and I saw everyone we traveled with too. Koops is living peacefully in Petalburg with his dad and Koopiku. And Mario, guess what Koops wants to do now? He wants to become mayor of Petalburg and live there in peace. Can you imagine? Still, it might just be perfect for him, come to think of it. He's been so much more of an adult now that when you left Rogueport. Still, I think Koopiku pretty much has him wrapped around her little finger. Aww. Whoa! This is when we get into a battle. Flurry's back on stage in a big way, and the crowds are totally ecstatic. And the play she's doing right now is the story of our adventure. Yeah! It's called Paper Mario. I saw it twice. It was totally the best play ever. And somehow Duplist has joined the troupe as an actor. Who saw that coming? I mean, he does make the perfect actor. His transformation skills are serving him well, but it still kind of creeps me out. Now, I don't believe that's like a beta content thing that you have an Atomic Boo and Boos on the Twilight Trail. I think that's just a recreation of our adventure, obviously. Oh, and Little Silk? He's fighting solo in the Glitz Pit. He says he's getting pretty close to a title match even. Isn't that just adorable? Oh yeah, he's got himself the Great Gonzalez Jr. in the ring, by the way. It's sort of silly, but kind of cute, don't you think? Oh, and wait, I have to get it exactly right, or he'll get, like, so mad at me. He said that he could totally take you in the ring now, so bring it. I guess he doesn't change. Isn't that too cute? I have yet to post any videos with Silken, so I have no idea if you guys even like that name I gave him. Vivian's got back to hang out with her sisters. Family is important after all. Now that the Shadow Queen has been defeated, I don't think Beldam's into evil. Oh, and Beldam also promised me she would never be mean to Vivian ever again. Yep, I think the three Shirens are going to live pretty peacefully from now on. But you should totally go visit her sometime. Is the Shadow Queen really dead, or is she just sealed away? Because it almost seems like she's an immortal soul who just happens to be sealed away, I guess. I don't really know. Bob we got to see every day with Cortez. I think his soul is healed. I ran into him at Keel Hall Key by accident the other day, which was nice. He was so happy I thought he was going to blow up on me for a second there. You know, I bet Skylar is looking down at him and smiling right now. Oh, and I almost forgot. Everyone at Keel Hall Key is well, and they say hello. Sure, even Cortez does too. Miss Mouse is still running the badge shop in Rogueport, so she's happy. She comes over to Franklin sometimes to visit, but as usual, as soon as she steps foot outside the shop, she turns into a badge ninja. She says just the other day she found some super rare badge, actually. That's our globetrotting, mystery-making, flirting little badge thief, huh? Dang, I wish we could do that, jumping across the rooftops, or if Miss Mouse could, like, bring us up there. Now I find this funny right here. Oh yeah, in my travels I heard a rumor that Lord Crump and Grodus were both still alive. I guess that makes them pretty tenacious baddies, doesn't it, Mario? But they've mellowed a lot, just like Beldam has, and I don't expect more trouble. Plus I hear Grodus is just ahead, which really cuts down on his mischief making. He's still the leader though, it seems like. That's still funny that his head actually did survive. Speaking of miracle survivals, guess whose favorite calculator is still computing? He says he really wants to see you and Peach again. Well, I'm totally ramming at this point, so I guess I better wrap it up. I just want to say, even though things got tough, I'm grateful for our time together. And there is one more thing I kind of waited on me, and I never got to express it to you. See, well, maybe that's best kept a secret. Yeah, we all know what it was. So, please say hi to Peach for me, okay? Till we meet again, your friend Goombella. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Sounds like everyone's doing great over there. Oh, yeah. Huh? Someone here. Excuse me, sirs. Hello, Mario. Hello, Luigi. Please allow me to apologize for coming unannounced, but I was cleaning out the storeroom in the castle the other day, and I found something rather amazing. Yes, Toadstool found a treasure map, and I'm sure it will lead to the real treasure this time. I just know it. So, Mario, you love to look for treasure, isn't that right? The boat's waiting for you. Woo! And that was Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. What can I say about this game that anybody else who's obviously played this game hasn't already said about it? With the remake also out as well, there's been way more people that have had a chance to actually experience this game. Not that many that have had a chance to experience the original though, and I'm glad that I was able to present the original for y'all, basically, to truly show, like, if you played the remake, what sort of changes happened and what we grew up with all the way back in 2004 compared to, you know, just 2 months ago, or even 3 months ago by the time you're seeing this. But yeah, I love this game, and I'm glad that this was the game that got me into Paper Mario. Really, this wasn't the game that necessarily got me into RPGs necessarily. Excuse me. But it's still the game that exposed me to Paper Mario. Like, I started with this game, and then I also happened to play the original after, you know, beating this one here. And all around, it is still just a fantastic game. There is so much to this game that is absolutely incredible. But I did want to talk about that ending right there. I wanted to be quiet while we heard that amazing song about the crystal stars and everyone cheering on Mario and all that. In that, obviously it was awesome, the fact that, you know, Rockhawk was able to cheer us on, as well as the Iron Clefs, since, you know, everything was going to hell, basically. I don't mean to swear like that, but it basically was. And we wouldn't have been able to pull through had it not been for the crystal stars and everyone cheering us on. But the fact that Rockhawk was able to cheer us on, the thing I wanted to get to though was the fact that King K was rendered as a shady Koopa in that cutscene there, yet for the in the remake they actually did fix that, where he actually is the gold variety of KP Koopa, even when all the darkness had filled the skies, basically. Other than that, like, everything else that's like in that final scene, there's not really much that I wanted to talk about. Again, I didn't want to read their voices, as I wanted to let you listen to that music. Well, like, as I already said, obviously. But yeah, so much of this game is really good. There are a few stinkers in this. Like, definitely I would say the backtracking in chapter 4 and 5. That part definitely bites, especially that horrible hunt for General White, which, again, you don't have to do twice. You only have to do it once required, and then, like I said, a second time for taking on the Trouble Center. The backtracking is a little crappy there, but other than that, like, all the chapters were really, really good. I love chapter 5. I love chapter 6. I love chapter 7 as well, after, you know, the chase of finding, you know, General White. I loved the fact that, you know, we use a cannon to blast to the moon and not like a rocket ship or anything. Like, that is just like, that alone is just awesome as it is. X9 Fortress is great. Palace of Shadow is really good as well. It does take some things from Bowser's Castle as well. Chapter 1 is a good introductory one. Chapter 2 is all right. Chapter 3 definitely is, I feel like, it's where the game kind of got good. Some people might not like it because it was, you know, all about fighting nonstop and not so much about like puzzle solving. Really, I think the one that I I'd say I'm not the most biggest fan of is chapter 4, but it's interesting in chapter 4 the fact that like you can run across a super rare enemy, the Amazing Daisy, and you have a very slim chance of actually fighting it. But if you manage to pull that off, you get that amazing reward of all those star points, which is another possibility of it being doubled as well. So you could have possibly gotten 80 something star points, close to like 90 star points, had you been able to kill off the Amazing Daisy when you did and got the spell to activate as well. Like that is just awesome. The bosses in this are really good as well. They got some pretty cool and pretty creative ones as well. The other thing as well is that unlike me, that I went ahead and tattled all the enemies that I could instead of wearing the peekaboo badge. If you didn't wear the peekaboo badge and took on the bosses, obviously the ones that you can't refight again, the interesting thing is that in Frankly's Trash Can, they hint at there being a rematch with both Bowser and the Shadow Sirens, because if you don't tattle Vivian or Dupless the first time you encounter them, their tattle log will not be in the in Frankly's Trash Can after you complete chapters 2 and 4, as well as Bowser's won't be in the bin if you don't tattle him after the end when you fight him in chapter 3. But yeah, that was awesome. But we're not quite done yet. I will see you guys back here hopefully soon. I will get to this. I know I said before that I want to get to like some bonus videos and such, and I haven't really been too good about it, but I will get to one soon. We're going to go over all the post-game stuff, as well as anything that has changed afterwards, as well as the beta content and such. So yeah, but I would like to thank you guys for watching this. I would like to thank Super Mario Wiki for helping me with the recipe guide. I would like to thank IGN for helping me out with like star pieces, shine sprites, and even the Trouble Center as well. And I would like to thank you all for watching this. I will see you guys next playthrough, where we finally reach the land that the wind has guided us. See you guys then, and thanks for watching.